There we go. Alright, time to switch over to... Oh, that'll be good for me to watch later on tonight at work. Or listen to. I always love listening to CGB and CMO talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And or Magic. It's always entertaining.
Alright guys, it's time to go over my lore video and the reason why I hate everybody in this game.
Oh, I'm completely ambivalent to everybody in this game. Like, Nada gives me serious handler vibes sometimes, but like...
Oh no, I
Not...
wasn't talking about Monster Hunter, I was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh... Holy shit, that...
I mean, I could see him becoming a handler. Right now, he's a hunter in training.
No,
That's why his gear changes.
I mean, like, fucking world handler.
Oh, you see him as her?
Yes, I
Yeah,
see him as very annoying.
that's fair.
Like, I know they're trying to be like, yes, you can join us. Join us, child.
No, they were trying to get him back home. Because remember, his uncle, like, threw him out of his lands because they were being chased by Arkveld.
Yeah, no. Oh, right, no. And like, freaking Arkfeld, holy shit, that was a fucking monster. Like, that was an extinct species, and then it suddenly was just like, because of my unique capabilities and or properties as a monster, I can actually just repopulate.
I make egg.
That was the part that, like, messed me up. I was like, oh my god,
It chose to live. Don't kill it. It just wanted to live as it sits there and starts killing everything.
Yeah. Arkfeld's like me, for real, for real.
When really it just legitimately got drunk off of power. That's it. That's literally the only thing that happened.
No, I think like too many things happened at once for it, so it was like sensory overload.
Yeah. Come
Like,
kill this Rito with me.
it got used to being alive, and then it got and then it started reproducing, and then it like, too many things happened at once.
That's fair. There's a Rito here.
Too many things
A
happened
guaranteed bolt
too
gem.
quickly, and it didn't know how to cope, and it went fucking crazy because it didn't know how to cope. Because it's just like, well, I was designed to never have to feed or anything like this, and all these new sensations. It's like, oh my god, now I'm making another me? Oh my god.
You're not supposed to taser me, you bitch!
I should probably...
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
Me in the middle of the quest. I'm hungry. Ow. Ow.
Ooh, a shrimp salad. That actually sounds pretty good, actually.
You just like me for real, for real.
Oh my god, I say that so I like ironically at this point because it really irks me. Hi, Quamatrix, you overgrown, overly aggressive rooster. an interesting choice. The ground.
do something about it? But for the wound thing that they were talking about, they were also talking about it, the possibility of it only being like 8-star and higher that are getting it for the reduction.
I'm sorry, there was a redemption being talked about.
For the damage reduction taken from wounds. Like, you know how you were saying earlier, like, they're talking about reducing wound damage?
I mean, non-elemental needs help then, because it really just pales in comparison to any other element. It's still not competitive damage. Because, like, the testing I was doing...
would still see them nerfing status. As much as I don't want them to. I can see them nerfing status.
I don't see them nerfing... I only see them nerfing one status, and that's paralysis.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, that's the problem.
To be fair,
you consider paralysis the only status when there's like 2 other paralysis. Or when there's 2 other statuses. Yeah, Blast is awesome. But Blast also isn't like a good spot in my opinion.
They were talking about buffing Hammer. But they're talking about buffing Hammer, and they talked about an adjustment to be made for the bow. But they didn't. They were really vague on the second weapon, and people were just assuming it's the bow. People are trying to base the patches for weapons and shit off of the speed run stats for the weapons.
Another monster's working here.
Yeah, no, I talked about this already, with it being a source of agitation for me.
I know, because like every weapon I've used so far, it hasn't felt like weak at all.
That's what you get, Oshagama. That's what you fucking get. Trying to muscle in on this man's territory.
I'm being cut that tail.
Okay, what skills? What's going on? Oh, I don't have offensive guard. Okay.
Hello.
What's up?
We're fucking scary now right now. I'm using Longsword right now.
We'll find out what tree you want to do next.
I'm using Longsword for the moment, and then I'm gonna probably go for Great Sword. Because I'm gonna spend about 50 hours with every weapon.
You're probably going to like the regular hammer the least out of all of them.
The what? The hammer?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I like the mobility.
I mean, if it still had that same charge attack from Sunbreak, then yeah, you'd love it. That shit's gone.
No, I was saying just like because traditionally hammer has just always been really mobile. You probably won't like that everybody's going to expect you to just go for the head all the time, though.
I am not only a bonking stick, god damn it.
Like what sucks about the weapon is that you're only good for the head and the weight.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like everybody's going to expect you to just be going for the head. You don't necessarily have to be, especially if you're going to run meta hammer, which is the paralysis hammer. Because the paralysis hammer, it doesn't really matter.
I do still see them nerfing the hell out of paralysis though, and it's gonna make me so sad. Because paralysis is way, way, way too strong.
Well, no, I see them fixing something that doesn't need to be as busted as it is.
Yeah, that's why I said it's way too strong. They might give either a resistance to it or just make it not last as long. Because the fact that it can affect every monster in the game and that it has such a long duration is kind of wild. So how did you feel about them putting Discord on the Switch too, but you have to pay for it, DJ?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
They already did that, like with the whole Nintendo family thing. They're just fucking doubling down. I don't understand why people are upset about this now.
Because that's not what people actually upset about.
I'm like, we've already had this service. It's just getting a little bit more complicated. Like, fucking
Oh, no,
sit
no.
down and stop whining about it.
Like, I
No,
don't even give a fuck about that. I don't even give a fuck about that. It's literally everything else from the physical games not even being actual physical games to the pricing of everything.
Yeah, no, the
To be
pricing.
fair, they already did that with Final Fantasy XIV back on the PlayStation 3.
The pricing, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of my games jumping another $10 in expenses. That I'm
$80
not
for
happy about.
digital, $90 for physical, even though it's not actually physical.
Yeah, no, I
So
think
that
that's
way
like an immediate.
collectors can get
I
the
think that's
physical
just like
copy.
another one of those immediate responses to like the geopolitical climate.
Well, it's
Without-
also just a way for them to get rid of the fucking used game market too, so that way they can just keep charging the regular price.
Yeah, because you can't even use their so-called physical copies without going on the internet.
Are they making it where you have to be connected at all times, even to play single-player games?
They set it up as this: the physical copy you're buying is nothing more than a fucking key code. Put it in your Switch.
No, I know. Because Steam technically operates the same way. The only difference being you can still play a single player offline. But if you're
No.
playing on Epic, you have to be online at all times, even to play single player games.
With the Switch, you have to download the game.
Yeah, no, I know that. I'm talking about once it's downloaded, you have to take it.
Once it's downloaded, you can probably go ahead and play it offline. Possibly.
Yeah. No, I
wait
don't.
for more details to come out. But the fact that you still need to a mandatory download, which requires internet, kind of just ruins the whole offline physical copy deal.
I mean, yes and no.
No, yes.
He's like, no, it's yes.
It's yes.
Yes.
By the main appeal is physical copies that they can be played for time indefinite. You don't need internet for it.
Well, no. The main appeal of having a physical copy is having physical value in your hand.
Yes, and it also takes up less space digitally on your storage.
Yeah, because a majority of the game is already on the physical copy.
So it forces you to either buy expandable storage so you could have multiple games, or it also gets rid of the tradability of it, right? Because you can't resell the game at that point.
No. Reselling it becomes pointless because once the key code's used, that's it.
No, it's impossible to resell it. It's literally just impossible. GameStop won't take it because there's no point.
Yeah. So in that sense, destroying trade power and bargaining and all that fun shit.
And they get to keep the price whatever they wanted because it's still going to be high demand. So there's no competition in it. You'd either be waiting for a sale that might never happen, or you'd just be only playing a few games because you can't afford to do more than a game or two. Because it also depends, like I was telling you earlier, it depends on how long they continue to support the Switch, like the original Switch. Yeah, you could still play AZ that's coming out on the regular Switch, but there's no telling which mainline game they're gonna start making Switch 2 and up only. Keeping them afloat for doing it this way is just the people that are really, really die-hard fans of certain IPs. Like Legend of Zelda fans are gonna still probably get it because they're gonna want the next Legend of Zelda game.
Yeah, Mario, Donkey Kong, Metroid. Yeah, no, they have too many IPs
Pokemon,
with too many die-hard fans.
Yeah.
Too many idiotic fans, more likely.
It's one of those things, unless the entire market does it, even if you boycott it, it's not going to make a difference.
Yeah. Nintendo has too many IPs they control.
They became like a monopoly of certain IPs. It's impossible to stop them at this point.
You can't have a monopoly on intellectual property. It's called intellectual property. It's not a business.
Right. So, that's crazy. They have too much of the market in that aspect. That's, I guess, what I should say.
We're getting paid well for that one. This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Oh, this one has guard up. I might have to get rid of that mine.
This is also why I'm not a fan of exclusives, though. Exclusives ruin so many things. Because at that point, point, it's not whether or not your console or your system is any good. Holy shit, I got 4 fucking gems.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I got 4 gems and a plate. What the hell?
What the hell?
Oh hey, a KO drill. Woo, foray.
I mean, that was just going to happen, period, Ailment Master. There was no way you were beating me in that regard.
No. I shouldn't be with the longsword, at least.
No, I mean, like, statistically speaking, when you have the... Because when you do, like, poison attack or blast attack, it adds build-up process to your status ailment in conjunction with coalescence. Unless you're running the same sort of setup, you're not beating me in terms of status procs.
Guys, guess what I get to do now?
What do you get
What?
to do?
My favorite thing, farm Gen the Hod gems. Why does no one sound happy?
Yeah, it's just Jenga Hod.
It got real quiet all of a sudden.
I was gonna try to finish the longsword before Mizutsune came out because Sune is gonna have a longsword and the bow still. I just don't know what the other weapons are gonna be.
She's gonna have she's gonna have an insect glaive. She doesn't have a great sword, which sucks. She's not gonna have a lance either. She's gonna have a hunting horn, and she's gonna have one of the glow guns. I forgot which one it is though. Probably it's more than likely gonna be a light bow gun.
Because I'm gonna craft everything for Mizutsune. Like, I hope you know, when we finish all the quests Friday night, I am only grinding her to finish every weapon.
Yeah, like I want to get her out of the way so I don't have to worry about her again. Son of a bitch, I'm getting electrocuted. I'm in trouble.
Alright, mission is started.
Yeah, I'm still in the middle of mine.
Do I have poison attack is the question. Oh wait, no, venom right there. Poison
Hot
attack.
Mega demon drug.
I'm wondering if it's actually worth the, like, just a little
Mega
bit
armor
poison
skin.
attack, and then I go critical jewel just to get the 30% damage buff, and then just do like one venom.
Alright, let's see how much damage I do to Jindahad.
What tier is it?
That's base one.
Still tier 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should die pretty quickly.
Should and will are two different things.
If it takes longer than 11 minutes, I'm going to be sad, because my bow can do it in less than that.
Aim
So
only
to
for
be-
weak points.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Oh, I have adaptability on Don't Die. Yes, I do!
I'll just hop off for now.
I'm thinking of sacrificing a tier 1 slot just to get adaptability on. Because I hate having to do the drinks for the final control.
it's running
It's
already.
already on phase 2. Yeah, we're already on phase 2.
Jeez. God, Great Sword just has such an easy time getting the. We're already doing this virus thing again. That's crazy. Nothing. I have 2 pieces of Galagiron for this setup.
Oh, that's the mantle I think they're nerfing too, is the frenzy mantle is what they were saying.
What do you
'Cause that's, like,
mean
way
I
overkill.
bounced off?
Gonna need mind's eye.
I have white sharpness.
Ah! I'm frozen! Ah! Oh, you bitch. The
Yeah.
mind blasting.
Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Give me the tail. It's in the wall. I fucking hate that. It's in the wall. I just want to break your tail. You're a bitch. It's in the wall again. Break his leg.
You know, if he could stop lifting it, I would. God damn it.
I'm like, this is why people embrace the crit drop. They don't have to do that much of investment. You're a bitch. God, I hate this monster sometimes. I'm like, let me. No! Finally. That was just unfortunate.
TJ, we need to get you a
Yeah. I got
Daniel
home.
said
I
he's
need phone
getting-
cam. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Daniel said he's getting Rise and the Sunbreak DLC for PC this next weekend.
Well, that's good. Because I also noticed that when I was going through Steam, they gave me Rise for free.
Oh, nice.
Not Sunbreak. There's not Sunbreak.
Yeah.
Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, this is unfortunate. No.
But yeah, I also got that new cell phone just the other day, so once I get
Stay
turned
alive,
on, I'll be able
bitch.
to try the other updated stuff.
Yeah.
So I might be able to play the same games y'all are doing.
I think right now the only thing that we're really playing on mobile is just Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah, 'cause when I went to the Play Store, I saw that Pokemon EX was playable, so I'm a little happy about that.
Masters.
Oh, Masters, yeah.
There we go. Out.
Tail's broken.
Yeah, I got it. Now he's pissed at me. And Elawans. Oh my god, that's unfortunate for you. About to break your face too.
Do you like how good I timed that was?
That was pretty funny, yeah. I know, I did it. It was me.
Oh hey, a crit. A crit for like 200 right there.
Mind if I hop on?
I want to say it's making a difference. Like the poison up, the
I broke his face!
nice.
Oh no, he's mad!
Yeah, your turn.
Ah! Give me that armpit. Uh-oh. Back right leg, back right leg.
Yeah.
Back right leg.
Commander. I want that leg.
That motherfucker bit me! All my time fighting, I think that's the first time I've actually seen him actually fight.
Back is broken. And now it's pissed at me.
Good thing it's paralyzed.
Ah, no, a good thing it is paralyzed. Now give me this arm. You're going to regret doing that. Because once you fall, your back is mine.
He's wasting my spirit gauge.
Hi, welcome to the plight of all long swords.
I did not. Fucking nice.
I broke his fourth leg right as soon as he fell.
We should have waited to use that.
I just swung my sword, okay?
Oh no, now he's doing the thing.
I am safe.
No, I'll stay up here then if that's the case.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. We only need to break his upper back, his shoulder blades now. He's pissed at me though, so take advantage of that, please.
We had him. But he throws it over.
On my way. With a long sword.
I'm just trying to get some chip damage in when I can because he's not gonna let me do a full charge. Are you running? He's running.
Oh, we're
He's
already on
running.
phase 4.
You mother.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We're already on phase 4. Let's go. Good job, DJ.
Oh my god, you're both doing longsword.
Heck yeah, ready.
I mean, the only downside is I missed out on the tail. That's about it.
No, the tail hasn't been chopped off yet.
It's broken, just not chopped.
Yeah. But it should be damaged enough that it should come off sometime soon.
I'm gonna knock him.
I'm going to knock him.
Oh, there he is. That was my dog.
I broke the plates. Now we don't have to worry about him doing his ult anymore. There we go, nicely done.
Oh, buddy. Bitch, let me damage, I will cut. Ah! Just for that, watch me carve your tail right in front of you. I got my gem! Ah! I need one more.
Owie.
I'm frozen. Pick him up, Wolf. Please help. Ah!
I tried to get you out.
Help me.
But I
am
missed.
under the water.
What's he doing?
He's
Oh,
going up
we're
to the
doing
top to breathe
this
his ice
shit
heat.
again.
He's doing his ice breath.
Oh, we got
It spans like the whole map.
bring him down.
Bum.
Yeah, I just want the head at this point.
Ink.
Broke his other flag.
Give me your face!
Oh, I have a poison. Hell yeah, let's go.
Think. Think. If he gives me another gem, I'm done with him already. 'Cause I only needed 2, and I got 1 from the tail.
Not a single horn from that.
Who got that? I heard it.
Who got that? I heard it. You already got a gem, bitch.
I got 1, I need 2.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Did you turn your skin color purple?
Yeah, like I'm kind of rocking my orange Magala horns.
Purple and rose gold have become my favorite colors. Come on, second gem. Second gem. God damn it!
Like, I'm actually done.
Woo! Number of
Oh, I
focus
got
strikes
you.
on wounds. That irks me.
Why?
Because I still haven't gotten that dumb achievement despite having played Lance. I'm just like,
I've gotten it with like every weapon.
no, I mean, like, it hasn't given me the stupid achievement you get for, like, what was it, 50 focus strikes on a wound or whatever?
The others.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, when am I gonna get this? Because it's apparently telling me I don't have a total conglomerate of 50 wound strikes, despite being so far into the game.
Jesus Christ. You should really get on that.
I don't understand. These new mechanics, I tell you, they make no fucking sense.
Hey, time to fight him again.
Let me get a better weapon for this time. I do have a fire lance, right? I do. I was wondering what the fuck it was.
I might try doing like a new weapon setup myself.
Alright. Hot drink.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Armor
a damn
skin.
shame. That's a damn shame.
Demon drug.
Why you going so hard?
Dash juice.
Oh, you're gonna use dual blades?
No. I don't know. I just felt like doing it this time. Bonk. Since you only want to give me the gem when when we cut your tail off, give me the damn tail.
Okay, and then the rest of these skills should be high enough. Yeah, coalescence, agitator, all that should be fine.
I've mounted the creature.
Yeah, I'm going wrath weapons. That's funny.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hmm?
I just made a dual blade artisan weapon since I didn't have one for fire. I wasn't even trying, and this is probably gonna be the best set I ever made.
Yeah, because artisans are all luck-based.
I guess the luck came through on this one. This is actually sick.
Fireproof, apparently.
Looks like it's moving to the sewer.
Give me that tail. I want that tail now.
This bitch. Already on the phase 2. What a whore.
What a bish. What a bish. I'm waiting for like Master Gear to like throw us a teaser and be like, hey, guess what? You know them slots.
Look at this tier 4 slot.
We now have weapon slots and armor slots. That's what I'm going to be laughing about if it ever happens.
Ow.
God, I hate how high this tail goes sometimes, man.
Me too. Oh god! I'm frozen! My legs, I can't feel them! Oh no!
Tommy. I swear to God.
Uh-oh.
I have to head down.
There's its tail. Ow.
Heels inbound.
We have sharp, cutty weapon. E target tail 2. Uh-oh. Alright, well he's going to the next area. I'm carving his tail. Tail. And another tail. God damn it.
Wow, I have not broken
Oh, I'm
that.
frozen. I'm frozen.
I got knocked away and I need to heal.
Oh god.
Ah, they made the tail uncarvable for me.
You were
Yeah,
here
you
when
were
it
too
broke,
late.
So yeah.
Nice.
That is satisfying. Here we go again. Oh no, he's running away. Bitch, come back.
I feel like I just got here.
Get the fuck back here. Get the fuck back
I
here.
feel like I just got here, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna hog all the wounds as long as I have this weapon.
Me licky bouncy. Me licky bouncy.
Where's the ice go? Where's the ice go? Where's the ice going?
Ow.
Of course, it's on the other side. Alright, hip plates are down. Going for the head.
Fuck. He was coming mid-swing.
What the hell is that about?
Oh, I broke his face.
I beg to differ.
No, I broke one of the wounds in his face. Like, actually broke it. I did a thingy thing with the thingy
Yeah,
thing.
because he looks pretty pissed at me still. Like, I see the red line, I see the red line is on me, he still looks pretty pissed at me.
your mother left you. You're just like your father.
This is why nobody fucking loves you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah!
There's a
Back is the last problem here.
Oh, no, we gotta break the face. I don't think I carved it. Ah, shit. Where you guys going?
Oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Right here.
You good? Hi, guy. How you doing?
Oh man.
Look at that face. Don't you walk from me.
Yeah, that's the first time he did that as soon as we walked into the area.
It's a DPS check. It only does it when he's got so much health left.
Yeah, no, so we're passing the DPS checks, I believe, so.
We are.
Get your ass on the ground. So I can then go to your face and punish the shit out of you. What does it take to break this?
I'm swinging my heavy
Looking at you,
toothpick.
DJ. He's looking at you.
That's fine. He is. Oh shit.
Give me the hand! Get on the ground.
There we go. Alright, I got a nice 700-ish on the plates, the shoulder plates. He's pissed at me. He's pissed at me. Nice. Let's keep this train going. Plate's broken. Alright, I got a Jinda hot gem on that. Nice.
You motherfucker! Give me the gem! Give me the gem! Every time he hates me and I hate him. Give me that goddamn gem!
Still pissed at me, guys.
I noticed that.
I was hoping I could, like, knock him out of that. Didn't work. He wants me! He wants me dead!
I missed his gem. Rip.
Is that all you got?
No.
You trying to give me
My
them
circle is
hands?
all the way in the green.
Your hands ain't doing shit to me. Your hands ain't doing shit to me.
Womp!
Your hands ain't doing shit. Keep giving me them hands. Well, aren't we just back at this square again, huh? Dead.
The fucking
I
gem,
smacked
you
him in his smug prick face. Well, he was
Somebody else
angry.
got the gem. Give me the goddamn gem, Jen. That's another tail.
I don't want to talk about it.
I fucking hate. Okay, good.
I heard
I
that.
was about to say. No, I'm still mad about the fact that you got 2 to my 1. Fuck you. Desecrate the corpse! Fuck you!
Wonder how fast I could run back up there. Nah, it's not worth it.
E. E.
We gonna do another one?
Nope, that was the last gem I needed.
Ah, okay.
Oh my god, look, a Paralyzer 3 jewel.
Nice.
Talk to me when you get a weakness exploit, Jewel.
I have one.
Me too.
Because those are taking forever for me to drop. I don't have a single fucking one, and I absolutely need those for the end game.
I'm not gonna talk about...
Whenever Master Rank drops.
No, they're being a real bitch dropping, like for sure.
I don't want to talk about how many I have.
I only have one.
I have like
two?
9.
Maybe 2. I have to look at the melter.
Are you looking for something?
Motherfucker, you got 2 and you complaining about getting not that many gems? The fuck?
Oh no, I have 9 weakness exploits.
You are using them with your bow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, you absolutely... Yeah, that's a must.
Well, I mean, if you're using certain sets, you only need, like... You don't even need to have the weakness exploit. Because it's already built in.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I could literally just get rid of my weakness exploit helmet for a piece of gear that already's got it, instead of using the deco, but like I want a specific effect.
When does what's her name drop again? When does Mitsu drop?
The 4th.
Friday.
Oh.
Technically tomorrow night, but Friday.
Well, they'll be
Nah.
working on the servers tomorrow night.
What?
God damn it. I gotta farm Oof doing it tonight, man. That's gonna suck.
I mean, we could farm Utana right after this. That's fine.
Do it right now, man. Like, fuck.
I need her tentacles, her claws, and her certificates. Her armor alone is gonna make me use the light bow gun against what's her name? Because yeah, that's what she's meant for. Peak performance, which means you can never get touched and you'll get a boost for it. And tool specialist, which reloads your special weapons and shit.
I mean, peak performance requires that you maintain maximum health at all times.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And that's why it's that peak performance back in World at least was primarily used with guns.
Well, yeah,
guns
no, but
and bows, yeah.
Well, the other thing too, like, they don't really have it unless you're going to be utilizing one of the Arkfeld sets. But like, haste and recovery is good with peak performance, just because you can keep replenishing your health as you attack.
From the others.
But there's no
this
super
wasn't
recovery
about the,
like there was back in World.
I'm doing an Arkfeld quest for Heroic Note 3, or Hunter Note 3s if y'all want to join, by the way.
Oh, that'll be an easy fight. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I have my Blast Lance set up, so I'll be joining.
No, I'll just use the lance against him. Like, I already have his lance, and it just fucks him up completely, so...
Oh, I mean, Lance
Plus, I have Mind's Eye
period.
on it, so hell yeah.
Lance period just fucks him up.
Constitution, heroics, and stamina surge. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing with stamina surge? What the fuck?
Stamina surge? You're probably just getting that extra stamina regen.
I love Stamina Sage. When I'm using the bow, I have so much stamina on it.
Like, it's actually pretty good on Lance. It's just like it's probably your dump stat though, if we're gonna be real.
Ow.
Like, I know I'll put Stamina Surge on if I have no other gems I want. Just because having my stamina back up to full,
I always forget that I gave my Palico a blast weapon until I randomly see a 150 pop up.
fucking hell, man. So, you good, little Sacred? You wanna, you know what? I'll just take this moment to restock my items.
Useful.
All right, and who'd you say you're fighting, Matt?
Arkfeld.
Arkfeld.
It's a tempered one.
All right. Oh, this is gonna be easy. One of the few fights in this game that never changes.
Yeah, it's a tier 4.
Ooh, and you know what, Matt? Towards the end of this game's life, when the expansion drops, you know for a fact there's going to be an tempered Arkfeld.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna be fun.
The way that it looks like they're setting it up for is all the Apex are gonna get tempered.
Now listen, I'm kind of hoping they bring Nergi back.
Me too.
Everybody's
I want to
expecting
see
it.
Everybody's
expecting it.
I want to watch
Nergigante.
Nergigante for the pure satisfaction of all of the people who are sucking Arkfeld's dick right now. To watch as Arkfeld gets fucking rolled.
It just sits there and Nergigante comes out of left field, smacks it one time.
And knowing Nergigante, he'll try and steal that kill from us. Just fucking incredible. Just like he did at the end of the world. Or Ice One, I should say. Alright, on my way.
Another monster's horning in.
I think I have a temper on me, I can check.
I just need the notes from this. I don't need any of his drops.
Gotcha.
No, Valhara! You're not strong enough. Run away, Valhara!
Yo, thanks for the free skull.
Yeah, thanks.
Where the fuck did I land? Why is it gray over here? That shit, that looks hella weird. Everything's going gray.
Ooh, wow.
Ow.
Sit the fuck down!
Look at all those herbivores in the background. You know, it's getting exciting. Dude, if Devil Ho comes back,
Oh,
he's gonna love the desert.
he's
He's
gonna
love it.
He's gonna love the desert, and I have a feeling he's gonna show Arkfeld what it means to use dragon energy.
Now, granted, I can see Arkfeld actually
I can't. I cannot. Like, Devil Joe is beyond strength. I can't see Arkfeld beating Devil Joe. I see maybe him tying him, like how Basilgeuse ties him, like how Rajang ties him, like how Balhazak ties him. I cannot see him beating Devil Joe. Devil Joe is too insane, too strong, and too relentless.
Say, did the guild ever explain why they chose to allow his species to continue to exist, knowing they can wipe out entire ecosystems?
Because their species dies of starvation more oftentimes than not. That's why they continue to exist.
That's right. Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, no, like there's a reason why I'm not. There's a reason I don't think that Arkfeld stands a chance, and it's because Devil Joe is way too fucking savage. Like even without the savage variant.
He found my fucking tent. Is there 2 tempers on this map?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
It just wouldn't let me make a fucking double tempered fight.
That'd be you remember the missions in World will be like fucking 5 tempered monsters at a fucking time?
I hope so. I need a challenge.
I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble.
I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying, buddy. There we go.
Okay.
I'm trying, buddy.
He's never grabbed me before, I forgot
I'm just like, it's not time to do damage. It's time to rapid fire this motherfucker. He needs to be stopped.
Oh, I'm dead. Bad positioning.
Ooh, that looks like you need to get the. Okay. I was about to try to give you some heals because I saw how low you were.
Yeah, if he ever has me attack like that and I'm not being grabbed, I like being in that position. I prefer it. Because full charge counter really pops off.
Oh yeah, no.
Got a wound on his head.
He's a coming. He's a coming. He's after me. I appreciate it, brother. I need to shine.
You notice I
Give
did
me the
that.
goddamn head! Give me the wound! Got it.
Oh, damn, I forgot he does that.
I love doing that. Hell yeah, brother. Let's keep this pain train going. I saw you do the Leroy Jenkins charge. I had to do it.
Yeah, damn, I was wailing at him so long that my shark was all the way up the yellow.
Hey,
get off of you.
Oh no, I did the wrong direction.
This motherfucker. He hates me being behind him. He always licks his fucking tail.
Welcome to the problem of all slicing weapons. Oh, he's on death's door. That's crazy. We haven't gotten the tail off yet.
Where are you going, big boy?
Home.
He doesn't live on this map. He's going to Redow's home.
It's my home now, asshole.
Damn. Poor Redow. He got made a bitch every time he tries to fight him in this game.
Nah, not poor right now. You give that motherfucker props for trying to keep fighting a losing fight. And really, like, the fight he gives Arkfeld is pretty damn good.
Yes!
Power clashes are probably one of the best things out of this game.
That's one of the reasons I like playing it. It makes me feel so powerful because every time it happens, I'm like, sit the fuck down!
Yeah, the fact that both the fucking heavy bow gun, the charge blade, and the fucking great sword can do it too. Yeah.
Don't forget
so-
sword and shield, brother.
Anything that has a shield can power clash.
Sword and shield
Yeah.
can power clash.
Anything that has a shield can power clash.
No, anything that has a block function,
What?
power clash.
No, like, yeah.
What the fuck? How did I die? It's been a minute. Hey guys, I respawned up here. Don't worry.
He is hitting kind of hard.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Take it out. Ooh, I got it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that his tail? I thought it was a Malahara.
No, that's just him.
If he's going to sleep, we're gonna bomb the fuck out of him.
Hell yeah. I got bombs.
Boy, have I got some news for you.
You don't have it?
Yeah.
You're gonna learn. Like, you'll get it eventually.
No, I usually do. I was just playing a lot with Joseph recently, and he never lets the bombs go down.
No, I mean, like, you're going to learn, because, like, Master Rank will force you to use
Bomb
them.
set. A set of bombs.
Whatever you want to do it.
Matt, I think you triggered him before it.
I was trying not to swing at him. I think I did. I was too close.
The hitboxes are weird in this game.
'Cause I was trying to charge like flash or whatever. My spirit was.
don't think I have a single Uduna quest at the gym. I need to go double check.
Trove of new data.
Let me check. I think I might.
I never
See if
thought
there's
I'd ever.
one.
I never thought I'd ever have to fucking farm that thing of all monsters. Like, it was a fun fight, but I wasn't a fan of its gear.
I'm still not a fan of its gear, if I'm gonna be like 100% honest.
Like, its only use is the armor because it's meant for bows and bow guns. Yeah.
Well, you know, I get that what you're saying about that. I just never really like my mind, because I'm a blade master at heart. The old phraseology back in the old games. I'm always looking at it from a melee standpoint, and I'm like, we lack the means to make peak performance good
It
for melee.
it absolutely sucks when it comes to melee weapons. All of them have negative affinity, and they're just
Like,
alone
the only weapon, the only armor set bonus that can even take advantage of it is the Arkfeld set. And even then, it's just like, do I want to waste my time?
Shield, guard up, and fire attacks. Nice.
Enhancer handicraft isn't bad. That's pretty good.
That was a king size Arkfeld.
That didn't
Funny.
look that big.
It really did.
Oh, I already had the crown for that. That's why I didn't see the crown pop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so the crown you dealt with was bigger than this one then.
Yeah. Ooh, I have the Gormagala longsword now.
Oh yeah, no, that's a beast weapon. I'm convinced the Magala weapons are better than Arkfeld.
I heard from the others.
I'm like, you get
I'd have to
positive.
disagree with the lance, mainly because of the decos and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, I'll agree with you there, because like the base damage for the lance is under 500.
Yeah.
And holy shit, does lance need all the base damage it can get?
Yes.
That's
Oh,
why
cool.
I've been.
Okay, so
That's why I've been rocking the Gravios lance. It's just too strong. It's really too strong. Like, you need to finagle it a little bit, but like, you get level 3 blast attack on there with coalescence, you're good to go.
okay, so I have two Uthduda investigations. One where it's just it by itself with a gem, and another one where it's both it and a Kongala with a gem to drop. Which one do y'all prefer to do?
I don't care about either. Just let me let the dogs out real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm debating what sword I want to take in.
All right, and keep in mind the one where it's partnering up with the Kongala, that one is tempered.
The Kongala is tempered too.
Not the Kongala, just the Uthduda.
Oh, okay. I don't care either way.
All right. I'll get the quest set up at least. Since he's not tempered, let's kill the Kongala first, just to shorten the hunt.
I hear ya.
And let me get. I don't think I have any anti-water gear. Let me go check.
Oh, I would love to have a focus dragon deco right now.
Yeah, I am negative 14 in water. I need to do something about that.
Just put like a bunch of defense nodes in.
Okay, so I need to change the ebony shit. That needs to go.
I'm kind of just making like a cookie cutter set right now myself. Where like I really only need to focus on swapping the weapons out.
Oh, I have a Gormagala coil. That'll come in handy.
That's
Plus
a good
3
one.
against. Say, does Gormagala's entire armor set have water resistance? It fucking does.
It does.
Let me see what I can make up on the fly real quick.
Well, the reason I was
Because if
suggesting like leveling the defense skill out on your armor set is because more oftentimes than not, like the defense bonus will actually negate your negative in any resistance you have, so you'll take neutral as at worst.
gotcha. Okay, so I don't have his helmet obviously because it requires the fucking femurs,
Hmm.
but I'm at plus 12 against water, so I can already use this against what's her name when she drops.
God, I
So
would
we're
love
gonna-
to have a focused dragon right now. I would love to
So
have
this-
a focused dragon for it. Like that's the only thing I think I can think of right now to make this great sword like perfect.
Focus dragon.
Yeah, like the level 3 focus dragon where you get focus level 3 and then you get 1 point in dragon just to enhance the dragon damage a little bit more cuz this weapon's already like just based off of the training dummy. Like
Wait a
at
minute.
a base is just doing like 2000 like a true charge combo does on the upward of 2000 plus.
Ah.
Bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum bum bum. Ba-da-da-na-na-na.
So like I have a
Da-da-da-na-na.
focus bolt which is useless, but it's a focus level 3, so the bolt part's useless on this, but like I get a lightning
Who the
weapon.
hell is this person? Who's Dan R?
I have no idea.
Who the
Dan
fuck?
Someone from my session probably.
Who the fuck is this cozy? What a loser.
Let's go.
Get in here, Miles.
Matched under attack, constitution, recovery speed. What do I need to change?
Me go in, me do damage. Me try get not
Uthuna
hit.
is weak to fire, yeah?
Oh, I think thunder.
Did I bother building? No, because the Thunder Greatsword is Anjanath.
Yep.
Bum, ba-da-ba-da.
What are we making
See,
today?
this is why I'm just crafting every weapon. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, wow, an Anjanath. The Anjanath one is in the same fucking boat as Magala. The only difference is that it needs handicraft to function.
I'll start the quest for y'all. I just need to make a few changes once we start is all.
I'm just gonna take, well, I could
I mean,
take,
we're still waiting for Miles to ready up, so you got time.
You know where to find me.
fuck it. I'll take the poison one.
Ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da.
I'll take my Sieglind.
Mm.
I need a focus venom too.
I might only do one or two more. I'm getting exhausted.
Gotcha.
I'm ready. This is probably gonna be my last one.
You gotta go away, Kate.
Yeah. And then I work Thursday, and then I'm free. As far as I'm aware, I'm free, but like, there's no telling what shit's gonna get thrown my way.
It's only gonna be 67 tomorrow. Crazy.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
Gory Magala longsword. It looks like a cursed blade.
A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
monkey.
I'm sorry, is that a rarity 6 weapon he's using?
Is that what he's fucking using?
I hope that's not what you're using, bud. It looks blue, and I'm hoping that's just like player identity.
I think it is.
Hold on. What?
No, I think it's just player. I think it's just player identity.
You mean layered armor?
No, like the color on his
No.
thing. Like how
It's
you're
the
red, Blair
color
is
icon.
yellow, and blue.
Okay. Yeah, I was actually say he's eating with that weed.
Oh, we're gonna murder the, Are you fighting the Uthuna?
Kungala first since he's not tempered. Just getting out of the way.
I think DJ said he was just starting the quest here to do something.
Yeah, I was just moving one thing around real quick. That's it. Over the stuff. Try something different.
I respect it. Yeah, you gotta find some way, like, some other ways to play this game, man. Like, you can't just keep playing this thing.
Well, that's why I am doing like 50 hours with each weapon.
I don't care that much, but I've also already done the time for that once upon a time, with the exception of bow guns and bows, because I refuse to be a gunner.
I'm only picking up the light bow gun primarily because of my experience with Elite Shroud and World.
Nah, man,
It taught me a valuable lesson.
Nah, man, I respect the hustle for gunners. I just can't do it. It's a personal thing.
I love the bow so goddamn much.
Like, I'm sure I could pick it up if I really wanted to. I just don't want to.
Elite Shroud comes back, you're for sure going to pick it up. It has the best light bow gun in history. All the elements of damage on it are rapid fire. So one bullet turns into 5 when it's fired.
Kill that Kandalala and sit the fuck down. This just doesn't feel fair to the Congo. He's getting mollywopped.
What do you get for hanging out with some fucking tempered people? He's already dying. Nice.
Oh yeah, no, we were wailing on him before.
This time, I'm still into you.
Like, if he takes 10 minutes, I'll be surprised.
I'm out of stamina. Damn it. I was hoping to catch up to it.
You did the same thing I do. Like, I will catch him soon. You know what I do want to do? I want to get a lance squad and we just joust and kill a monster. That's something I want to do. I don't want dismount. I don't want this thing. I don't want this thing. Let me off. Let me off this crazy ride. Let me out. Let me off. 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 Leave me alone. Get the monkey.
Already did. That is hilarious.
Miss
Marina?
Marina, I do not have time for you.
You go the fuck away, please. Thank you.
There's an arc field right behind us.
I don't give a fuck about that arc build.
Nah, he's fucking up the other conga.
Good. to die.
Now wait till you get the Emerald Kongolala. That'll be fun to watch you freak out about.
Fuck that monkey. I've seen videos on it. Fuck that monkey.
Oh, I heard you like blast elements. Brachiosaurus will be fun to see show up too. Hello, sir! I stabby. I stabby again. I stabby you here. I stabby you there. Is there a back to you? There is a back. Okay, let's keep a stabby. A stabbing. A stabbing. We're gonna keep stabbing. I'm gonna stab again. We're gonna stab this. Stab that. And then stab this. Stab that. Keep stabbing. Stab there. He's down. There's all 3 wounds on him. And one's the tempered one.
Don't you yell at me! Don't yell at me!
Nice.
Hitbox is not attack.
You fool, I don't care about. I don't care about not having stamina. I'm a great sword user. Stamina is just another resource. I appreciate it. The plight of all hunters is trying to get that last fucking tempered spot. Now the tail is broken. Get your ass back here.
Me and you both going for the tails, Miles. Get the fuck back here!
Yeah. That's why I said welcome to the struggle of the cleaving weapon.
Come here. Come here, bitch!
No, I'm more focusing on trying to get that wood just because I like extra parts. Because you can't take his tail off, you can only break it. Can you stop?
Do it again.
I want to get...
Oh, that's why I'm hurting. I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, when you're using 2 Magala pieces in your set or whatever,
Yeah.
you get the Eclipse, which gives you the virus anytime you fight a big monster. So you have to make sure that you pass your DPS check with the virus every single time.
Yeah.
But it gives you enhanced affinity and bonus attack, so it's kind of worth it.
That's a huge.
So how do we feel about how they handled Ice Blood versus how it was before back in the day? I'm here for it.
Oh, you know, yeah, that's playing song, but yeah, I don't miss the old method at all.
Oh, you gotta hate
That's
those
the old
monsters that had both ice and water. Holy shit, fighting them was a nightmare. Hey, you know that thing that we already did with your stamina bar? How do you like it happening 2 times as much?
Granted, the furthest I made it in the old game was Action. After killing him, I couldn't progress any further. Solo.
Which one?
The Action in a
Anton?
Night.
Okay. Now that's a respectable monster.
And I did it with I did it with a regular high grade, which literally took me the entire hunt to kill him. Like I literally had 2 seconds left.
No, that was me. Yeah, no, the same thing happened when I first bought my first Akantar. It was like it took me the whole damn hunt, and he was just insufferable the entire time.
Yeah.
Come on, ass. Launched. I need to eat that mulberry to keep that virus from. Because I haven't been hitting that monster. I've been running around yet. There we go. I got my buff. Okay, so Dan is running a support glaive. Interesting decision.
I know Pirate Soccer was showing off a supporter build.
He's just showing the old build that's been around since time immemorial. There's nothing important about what he did.
No, I'm not saying I was available, I'm just saying he was.
Well, like, he was actually just answering the question, but I was just like, I see that one. Okay.
I can't wait to see how many people we lose after Title Update 1.
And I fucked up people.
And what do you mean lose? That should be attracting people.
Well, you know, because they want the game to be harder.
It's gonna be treated the same way the Arch-Tempereds were in World. There's gonna be a bunch of people that just come on and try and fight him.
You gotta remember though, also,
Ooh,
this is a lot of
find
people's
the-
first Monster Hunter game.
Hey, at least they're not fighting an Arch-Tempered Xenochiba. Or anything of the sort that's like.
Okay, so when you say Arch-Tempered Xenojiva, are you talking before or after Iceborne?
Before Iceborne.
Okay, alright, because I'm
He
just
was
like,
hard.
I'm like, depending on the context, that fight is not that hard.
Yeah, Arch-Tempered Xenochiba was fucking hard.
A lot of my friends had difficulty with Arch-Tempered Balthazar.
Oh yeah, because the constant, well, that thing with the veil, he was hard at first, but until you get around that, he actually became an easier fight. It's just, you know, that was such a hard gimmick to deal with back in the world, because you didn't really get a good explanation on how to deal with it.
So I actually was one of the first people to actually clear that on my own. Because I was raised with the whole old mentality of, oh, you just prepare for that fight hyper specifically. So
Yeah,
I put on the anti-effluvial, I put on the anti-acid, I put on fluvial resistance. Like I went in, I believe, with a Leviathan greatsword too. Like I was not messing around. I went in with everything to make sure that I was going to do at least enough damage to him to kill him. Took me the whole. It took me, I think, 30 minutes to kill him actually.
Yeah. And that was the one time I actually switched to the damn hammer again. I didn't think I'd ever have to use it.
I did it. I did a great sword because I'm a great sword stan.
Yeah, in that game I was permanently a great sword man. I'd never besides using the insect blade for the flying monsters like Legiana, I'd never used it for anything else. I stuck with the great sword. For that fight specifically, I had to get the fucking hammer.
No, I had too much. I already knew how to fight him with a great sword, so I killed him with a great sword. I did not bend. I did not yield. I'm like, I'm taking my favorite weapon and I'm murdering this motherfucker.
That's gonna be me with the bow in every fight now.
Well, with how powerful the bow is in this game, that just sounds like an easy time.
Unless they nerf it.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, when I heard you say, oh, I did like 4,000 damage, I'm just like, add it up?
Full combo, yeah.
Because I'm like, just a hit, it shouldn't be possible.
No, not in one hit.
I'm like, we're talking about like great sword levels of precedence with one hit, and at that point, like, the stars need to align.
I got a plate and a single gem, and 2 hunter symbol 3s.
Yo,
I got another blast attack infusion for a cracked disc. I'm like, god damn.
he just wants you to be a blast man.
I was already a blast stan, though.
Oh, that was a silver rank Kangala. Huh.
See, that crown
Was
didn't
it?
pop for me either.
Was it? Hey, I got it too.
I don't know what I have crowned.
Yeah, no, Dan R was literally just the healing bitch. He's using the insect to, like, do bug things and then, like, jump away and evade. That's essentially what he was doing.
So he's playing like a bitch.
No, he was
Yeah,
playing
he wasn't
as...
doing. So he
was
wasn't doing
playing-
any damage dealing whatsoever.
He was doing support glaive, which is an interesting
Okay.
decision. Because he was the reason we kept getting healed. Because he had wide range
bitch.
on at that
I was
point.
given a message for you.
Okay. Okay.
So
What
so
you're
he
telling
wasn't
me is he's a
he
bitch.
wasn't
Everyone in the
he
village
wasn't
said they could help
useless.
too.
He was actually being useful.
It's inexcusable not to be doing any damage if you got the chance to do so, though.
Not if the
Because I know he
build
got off
is
the wound
solely
attacks.
not if the build is solely designed to be support. Like,
If that's the case, I for sure don't want him for the Arc Temple fights.
I mean, the build doesn't just heal. It gives you damage buffs, defense buffs,
No, it's an
resistances.
actual support build.
Yeah, it's
Like,
an actual
I get
support
it.
build, but like, you are going to want to be doing damage, and he was using his insect to get some chip damage, get his buff supplied. I'm like, he wasn't just doing nothing. He was doing a little bit here, a little bit there.
They said this was our share from the fire.
I just
spring
don't like
festival.
that playstyle.
No, that's fine, and it's not like it's not like in this game specifically. It's like a super rewarding endeavor anyway. Like,
Nope.
for normal monsters and normal tempereds and
Well, what can I do for you?
most of the base game content, it's fine. Like, once we start getting into like hyper specific where everything counts, then I'm kind of not jiving with it. Like DJ said, once we start getting into arch-tempered territory, that healing build better be like A-grade shit.
Yeah. Because everybody has to pitch in when it comes to damage.
I wouldn't go that far. Like, there's definitely people who can carry arch-tempereds. Like,
We're
I know...
not going to be those people, though.
Speak for yourself, asshole, anyway.
Like I can more than likely solo it, yeah, but I'm not gonna straight up carry the hunt to the point where I can prevent everybody else from dying.
I carried way too many people through Arch Tempered to not say I'm not gonna carry.
Another way to view it, though, is you can carry if people allow you to carry. Because it's not necessarily you're trying to keep them alive, they just have to know how to stay alive and be
Yeah,
carried.
yeah. That's the other part too. Like I'm like, I will kill it, hands down. If I can kill it by myself, I can kill it with you. Like that's my mentality. So like in my mind, it's gonna die, with or without your help.
Ugh.
For me, it's not a matter of if; it's merely a matter of when.
Subar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I have a lot of crowns, that's why. I was like, why are none of these crowns popping for me? Miles, you want to see how many crowns I have?
I thought we already did this. I thought we already went over this.
No, I asked you why they were important.
Yeah, and then you proceeded to list them off. I could have swore we went through this already.
Did we? Did I list them?
I could have swore you did.
And
Why did I
Arkvale
send that to you twice?
Convert fucking elements.
You like the big ass crown I have for Arkfeld?
I have the hardest time with fucking convert element, like just justifying it. You're gonna convert my elemental damage to dragon damage. Why not just do a fucking dragon build at that point? Like I'm having the hardest time, like justifying wanting to do that.
There's not really a reason to. Unless you have a weapon that just scales better, or like an elementalist weapon.
No, because it converts element, so like an elementless isn't gonna benefit.
Never mind.
No, like that's the thing I've been bitching about most. Is I'm like, they did elementless weapons so dirty in this game.
Yeah.
Like flare, okay, yeah, flare is like the only thing that makes your elementless weapon better, but only like brings it up to like the echelon of like within a 200 damage meter.
They probably did that on purpose because they didn't want Elementless to become the meta again like it was in World before Latron dropped and pretty much decimated everybody.
I didn't even think Elementless was the meta at that time. I thought Blast was the meta at that time.
Yeah, that counts as Elementless.
No, it doesn't.
I heard from the others.
Yeah, critical status weapons don't count as elemental weapons.
No, but they don't count as Elementless either because they have an element. It's just a status.
Yeah, like, okay, so by the game standards, if it's not an elemental like fire, water, thunder, all that, no matter what it has, whether it's poison, blast, etc., it counts as elementless. So the perks that work with elementless pop up, pop off with that.
I thought it just didn't work that way because it was considered a status and therefore not an element.
Status weapons do not equal elemental weapons.
No.
That's why I
knew that.
Yeah.
I just didn't think. I thought like instead of it just being like a category of elementless, elemental, I thought it was elementless, elemental, status. Like I thought they were in their own tier and didn't count as an elementless.
Yeah, like they are in their own tier, but they're separate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like you're saying that status counts as elementless, and what I'm saying is that I thought status was just its own thing and didn't count as elementless.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, but yeah, it's in Monster Hunter terms, status weapons count as elementless weapons.
That's interesting.
Yes. So whenever you
So
if they bring those dual
That
blades
tie-in.
back, which they were hard as fuck to get in the first game, but if they bring those certain dual blades back that have both an element and an elementless build in one hand and the other, you're gonna get some pretty crazy mixes. Because I think the main dual blades that are used for that were the thunder and blast and the fire and poison.
Night.
night, man.
All right, later.
Well, now I'm just gonna play around with some blast sets.
Yeah, so long as you get that elementless thing, they'll pop off with that for sure.
Well, now I'm gonna be like looking at how to make my Gravios Lance even worse.
Yeah, that could work.
Because now I'm like, well, now I can add Coalescence and Flare and see how fucking stupid this gets.
All right, I'll farm for everything else tomorrow, and I should be set for Friday.
Yeah, that gives me 1 point in Flare. What about this? Does this give me any more points in Flare? Nope, that's Convert. What about this? Nope. What about this? That gives me 2 in Flare, but loses 2 weakness. That might be worth it, actually. And then that just gives you Divine Blessing. That gives me... that gives me Weakness Exploit. That would supplement my loss for the one. Then... no, I could definitely get away with doing a Flare build instead. And then we swap these to Phoenix. And then instead of this being Challenger, wait, no, because then we still have a 1 weakness exploit we need to contend with, so one of these is going to have to change. Yeah, that could work. And then I think that also has the Flare in it, so then that gives me Flare 5, Weakness 5, Offensive Guard 3, Blast Attack 3, Guard Up 3. Defense boost is down to level 4, but that's okay. Coalescence is 3, Divine is level 2. Oh, because when we can just... I think we could just leave that Destroyer and call it a day. Or I could supplement a protection with it.
And all of Guardian Rathless armor is free weakness exploit. If only I had better defense.
Everybody's gonna be looking at this video and be like, what the fuck is he doing putting a level 1 and a level 2? I'm like, hey, to make a build work, sometimes that's what you do.
Yep.
Wait a minute. No, I needed that to be Phoenix. Wait, where am I getting the other Coalescence from? Oh, it's that helmet. I don't have to worry. Okay, no, I can keep it the way I had it before. Oh, yep.
See you later.
Okay, I'm gonna have to test this build when I get home. Just see how much worse it gets. But that's it for the stream.